And here in Monaco we are joined by Jan Tops, President of the Global Champions Tour and founder as well of the tour, and Charlotte Casiraghi, Honorary President of the Monaco Horse Show and also a rider on the GCT amateur circuit. Welcome to you both. Charlotte, I just wanted to ask you, Monaco has been part of the Global Champions Tour from the beginning. What would you say are the ingredients that make this event so special?
Well, I think that obviously the location is absolutely incredible. We're only a couple of meters from the water and, we managed to set up stables on the port, which I don't think there's another horse show like this in the world. So I think the setting is very special, and also the organization, the whole team works extremely hard to make this event incredible, and I think the riders are also very attached to this event because being in Monaco is also a pleasure for them to enjoy the city, and I think it's a combination of different things that make this event.
And for the spectators too, it's a very exciting atmosphere.
Because a lot of people walk around the show and are very curious to see horses jumping, next to the water and the boats. It's a pretty unusual place.
And Jan, Monaco is experienced at staging great sporting events like Formula One. Tell us a little bit about the incredible organisation that goes into staging a GCT show, and we know lots of people describe it as the Formula One of the equestrian world.
Well, we started 6 years ago with GCT. We started as one of the first events also was Monaco 6 years ago. If you see how the growth is and the improvement of the whole event and in the sport in general, what GCT has pushed the sport to another level. I know we are still far away from Formula One, but the comparison is that we are at this moment also the top riders in the world are competing, and you have the same quality as you have the Formula One drivers. We have also the Formula One riders in the world competing in our event.
Exactly, and the GC, all the riders are busy. They have very busy years, the professionals. Plenty of World Cups, but they all seem to make a point of wanting to be involved in the GCT circuit.
Well, at the moment, if you see the events, we invite always 2 months before each events the top 30 in the world, and in some shows number 33 can't even compete. So every time we have a global tour, we have it's like a championships.
And Charlotte, as one of the amateur riders on the circuit, tell us a little bit about your horses and the preparation that you make before this kind of show.
Well, for every show, obviously, I try and prepare my horses in the best way possible. But obviously, in Monaco, being part of the organization and having a lot of other responsibilities, it's a bit more stressful. So I try and relax as much as possible and make sure my horses are in the best shape when I come to Monaco, and I think so far they've given me a lot, and today I did a very good round with my mare and I was very happy.
And you're looking forward to the Pro-Am Cup tonight, which is obviously your own concept. Great. And Jan, I just wanted to ask you, Global Champions Tour, it's in its 6th season this year, 2011. It gets bigger every year, 10 events this year. It's also, apart from the top level sport, it's also associated with a sort of very luxury end of the market, a luxury lifestyle. Is that something that sort of really entices your sponsors and commercial partners, that side of the tour?
If you see the whole surrounding around the GCT, it's a lifestyle. The people who are competing, making the show, and also the people around, from the owners. The whole environment it's a high level, first class crowd and people around who are participating. It's very interested for premium sponsors, for good sponsors to be involved in the GCT, and I think you will see in the future their target is are these kind of events.
And just finally, Charlotte, one of the special features is that amateur riders can ride at the same events with professionals. Is that, just tell us a little bit about the benefits of that.
Well, it's obviously extremely stimulating to be competing in the same show as the professionals, obviously in not the same category, but watching the top riders competing, you learn a lot from watching them, and I think that seeing such spectacular horses and incredible riders gives you the desire to go even further. So I think it helps a lot of amateurs want to pursue into the professional level by seeing such amazing riders and horses, and it gives a lot of ambition, and I think that it's just also the pleasure of watching great sport and being able to compete at the same time is very important.
And finally to you, Jan, international sport generally is growing all the time around the world. What are your thoughts about the future for the sport of show jumping?
It's already a big step forward, but our sponsors, they like to have worldwide, and I think there is the place where we can improve. For the riders, they have already very good prize money. The conditions around the shows are fantastic. So if we can continue to be like that, then we are very happy.
Okay, well thank you both very much, and hope you have a good rest of the show here in Monaco.